My client today is Stacy West, police officer out of Florida. She had to medically retire after being shot and almost killed. It's a miracle that she is alive today.
I was very fortunate. At first I thought it was a shotgun because of what it did to my arm, but it wound up being an SKS assault rifle.
That's a dangerous, dangerous round.
Yeah.
So for you to take that kind of force, point blank.
It left a pretty good hole. Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of people are like, oh, how did you not cry or pass out or whatever? There was just so much pain. All I could do was think that I needed them to get there as quickly as possible.
That pressure from, the internal bleeding, it's a different pain.
Yeah.
I had it in my leg and it was just a shot of morphine, another shot of morphine, and it's just not going away. Do you still have a lot of nerve damage to this day?
Nothing to really complain about.
Oh, you definitely have some stuff to complain about if you wanted to, though.
Well, it could be worse.
You could not be here today.
Not be here, I could have lost my arm, which it laid on the operating table for 6 hours without blood flow.
Ooh.
Yeah, my doctor told me early on, the use of your hand is going to be dependent on you. If you don't work it, even outside of therapy, because the hour a day of therapy isn't enough.
No,
I'd have to go home and work it at home and stuff too, so.
The 6 months that I had therapy too, some days it was worse than the actual injury.
Well, for a long time I couldn't get my hand to do anything. You want it to do something, but it's doing nothing. I would try and try and try to get my thumb to come over, and then eventually it just did.
Muscle and then brain connection, Well, you did the right, whatever he said to do, you did.
Yeah, I'm pretty stubborn.
When I got injured over in Iraq and got blown up, I had a foot drop. And same thing that you do, you're looking at it, move, and it's just like,
nothing's
happening. And then the one day it started slowly coming, I yelled to my wife and I was like, come here. She's like, what? I was like, I moved my big toe.
Yeah.
She was like, and I was like, but you don't understand. Like,
yeah, that's a big accomplishment.
It's a big accomplishment.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
There you go.
Like you said, the smallest things we take for granted.
We don't take them for granted anymore, though.
No.
Not at all. All right, I think we're done. All right, good. Let's check it out from here.
It's really pretty. It's great.
Like it?
I like it. This tattoo turned out better than I could have possibly imagined. Tony was amazing. It makes the tattoo more meaningful coming from somebody who can relate to the situation that you've been in.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate
Yes,
it.
this is
All right.
awesome. Thank
Cool.
you.